Hey, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about the Sauer P365X macro. In my other videos, I talk about my journey of finding a holster that I liked a lot. I've actually found a few before I put the light on it. And then when I decided to put a light, I had to start my holster journey all over again. So I'm really liking this light right here. As I'm going to demonstrate, this bad boy is clear. There's no mags in the well, and there's nothing in the chamber. So my first holster that I bought is Works holster. This Works holster was pretty good. Originally, I was having trouble putting it in. I had to loosen it up real good, and then it seemed like it worked, but unfortunately, the little claw right here was giving me problems. Now, what I realized was this holster is made for the sub. It clearly say sub on the website. However, it also says the Picatinny rail 1913. So that actually threw me for a little loop, because I know this is the Picatinny rail 1913. But this is not the sub. This is just the 7A, which I like a lot. I like the 7A a lot better. I like it that it's flush, there's no gaps, it's clean right up on it. I just like the way this look. And to me, the sub looks different as far as it's a little pushed back down, and it seemed like it's more narrow. I just like the way this, especially the way this looks, especially with the gun being a boxy, squared type of gun, and the sub was more round, and I like this squared with it, so this was great. So but then I realized that's why this Works holster wasn't fitting right, even though you could loosen it enough to get it in, but I didn't like it. So I found another holster. This is a Four Brothers holster. Actually, this holster is super duper nice. This fits great. This is perfect fit. Oh, you can't beat this fit. I really like this holster a lot. And this came in. I ordered it on a Sunday night, and it came in by Friday. So obviously they got these bad boys in stock. So this is real great. And it was actually on the website, tells you that it's made for the 7A, the TLR 7A. So this fits perfectly. So I'm real happy with this holster, but I like to have multiple holsters. I like to have outside the waistband holsters. I like to have different type of holsters. I really like the holsters that have the sidecar, like the T-Rex and stuff like that. So I really like the holster. So what I did was I bought a holster online by QVO. Unfortunately, it's a 6-week waiting period. But once I get in, I'm gonna check it out. It has a sidecar on it and everything. So that's probably gonna be a little bit after Christmas when that bad boy come in. So when that comes in, I'm gonna try that one out. Hopefully I like it. And with the QVO holsters, you can get like different type of prints. I think I got like the comic book print. I said, let me just play around with it since I'm getting a holster. But in the process of getting these holsters, I also have a Glock 19, which is this guy right here. Once again, this is clear, nothing in the mag well. So yeah, the Glock. This is my original handgun. This is probably one of my oldest ones. They always had this guy right here. Up until I got the macro, the Glock 19 was my favorite gun. But right now, since the macro came in, macro beat it. So this guy right here, most likely I won't be carrying this guy much. However, this is like a good, winter gun because it's a little bigger. It's actually, to conceal it is about the same. If anything, the macro handle is a little longer than the Glock 19s. However, the macro, since the thin frame, is more comfortable in the body. But this guy right here is a very comfortable handgun. But I noticed once I got the macro, my pinky now feels weird. Before, I had no problem with my pinky holding it. Once this bad boy came in, the macro, now, because the macro got a place right for my pinky with no problem. now I noticed the difference with this pinky. Well, you know, that's all mental. But what I did notice is, like with my Glock 19, this is the holster for it, right? Fits perfectly, no problem. But check this out. It fits the macro too. It fits the macro pretty well. You know, it fits the macro well. You know, it's not a super duper tight fit, but it fits it real well. I mean, so if anyone is trying to get a holster for the macro and having trouble waiting for it, and especially if they have a Glock 19 at home with holsters, this could be a holster that you can use for the time being, because it serves the purpose. I mean, I'm pretty sure, especially with the light on it. I'm not sure without the light. I never tried it without the light, but this fits pretty good with the light. And I have this type of holster, which is an inside the waistband holster for my Glock 19. And I also have this outside the waistband holster for my Glock 19. This for the Glock 19 fits perfectly. I like to wear outside the waistband holsters on like cold days. If you have winter coats on, for me, I don't feel comfortable wearing inside the waistband then, only because I already have like maybe 2 or 3 layers of clothes on. So now I got extra layers to go through if I need to get a hold of my firearm. But so with this guy outside the waistband, you have a coat on anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. But now if you look here, this fits this super good. Look at this, fits it good. I mean, like I said, I would still try to get my own holster for this one, but it fits good. So, I mean, this is the option. I'm still have holsters, like I said, for the macro on order, but this would be pretty good. So, actually, that's something that I heard about online and I've actually found out about. So until then, I have to add the Works holster. I have to add the Works holster to my box of holsters that, I don't know. Like I said, this box is growing. The good thing about this box is some of these holsters I can revisit if I decide to take the light off, but some of them just didn't work out, and I'm just holding on to them. It's like a graveyard. All right, everyone, thanks for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.